So if you remember back in the 21st of February this year, Ofcom, that's the legislative body in the United Kingdom, suggested, well, they didn't suggest, they created a bunch of new rules, but basically it allowed supervised use of your radio equipment by unlicensed users. Now, this is a tremendous opportunity for people if you want to introduce amateur radio to someone else. And very often, there's people on the channel going, what are we doing about the kids in the hobby? There's no new blood. Well, get your nephew along or your niece along, with their mums and dads, and get them to call CQ and have a laugh, instead of being negative about it. And this is exactly what Matt did, M0LMK. Now, if you haven't watched the interview I did with Matt, I'll put it in a link in the description. It's absolutely first class. Matt is an amazing guy, and he's an inspiration to all of us. But he put Isabella. In fact, not only did she hold a microphone, she keyed the PTT as well. I mean, she didn't tune me in, I don't think. She's only 10, and she had a contact, what they call a rubber stamp contact. Yeah, you're 5 and 9. My name's Isabella, all that stuff. Before I interviewed Matt a couple of weeks ago now, Isabella was there at the beginning. So she made a bit of an appearance. I'll drop it in there because this video is supposed to inspire you. And if you know a young person or an older person, it doesn't have to be young, right? Anybody. Right? Here it is the question. What are you doing about introducing your hobby to someone else? With that, let's play the clip with Matt and Isabella. So I got to say that I'm running this pile up to a load of sort of, geezers in the UK, or old men. And then I hear this, because I didn't know it was you, Isabella. I just hear, and of course I've got a copy of the original recording. Matt, your dad's going, go.
Yeah, giving her the prompt, yeah.
So that's when I just went, everybody stop. I'm going to have a discussion with your papa, your dad. But before we do that, I've got 2 questions for you, Isabella. Now, Isabella, do your friends give you a nickname?
Some do. Some call me Izzy or
Izzy, yeah. When your dad put you on the radio with a microphone that night, because you actually you hit the button as well, you held the microphone as well. It's not like he gave it to you. But have you ever done that before?
I don't think so.
You've done it at Yota, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Only Yota.
Yeah, fine.
GB 20, 21, 22, 23 and 24 Yota, probably.
Okay, yeah. Do you ever get involved mucking around with your dad's radio gear, or is it just you came in while he was having a fiddle and you saw me on the computer or something?
Yeah.
So are you at school then? What's your favourite subjects?
It's either history or maths.
Maths? So are you kind of interested in science or and the maths thing, or is that just... you don't know really, because you're only... How old are you now then, Isabella?
10.
Yeah, okay. Well, you don't know. You just got to test out a few things, see where you're good. I'll just ask your dad a question now. Matt, do you think Isabella is more sort of language type orientated or more sciencey? You know how they sometimes go off?
Yeah. I think she is very much a free spirit at the moment. She's into everything and really enjoys whatever it is she's doing. She really enjoys it. Whether it's, the other day we were sitting at the workbench and she built a sound generator. So she, put all the bits in the PCB, soldered it all together, and then she'll go in her bedroom and play with that and do something else with it. And then the next minute she'll be doing some art, or she'll be singing, or she'll be out in the garden playing in the mud kitchen. So she's just enjoying life, really, aren't you?
Do you want me to go get it?
No, it's okay. We don't need the sound generator in here.
It's already too echoey.
So just stay there a minute, Isabel. I've got a question for your dad now.
Okay.
So what antennas have you got? You could presume you got a little garden out the back or something, have you, Matt?
but I run a mixture of so I very rarely have the same antenna up for more than kind of 6 to 7 months. I swap over quite often. So I run a mixture of verticals, end feds, ladder line fed doublets. I just like to experiment and play.
Yeah, sure.
We've got a Signature 12 at our club shack.
Okay, fine. I've got a construction project for you, Isabella. Okay,
construction.
To make a genuine DX Commander antenna. This is what we put together. So yeah, that'd be good fun. And then what we'll do is we'll get you on the radio using the antenna that you just built. That's what we'll do. Get a face.
Very cool, won't it? Yeah, she'll love that.
Okay, good. All right, well, we'll sort that out in the spring. All right, then. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching Isabella, Matt, and me. We're just here as kind of stand-ins, really, making sure the technology works so that Isabella can do this. She's waving now. Lovely. All right, I'm going to talk to Papa now. Do you call your dad Daddy, Dad, or Oi?
Daddy.
Daddy, is it? Yeah, good girl.